It all began with an act of cruelty that, unbeknownst to the heartless perpetrator, would set in motion a chain of events leading to redemption and hope. The sun hung low in the sky as a middle-aged man, burdened by a decision he would soon come to regret, drove through the winding roads that bordered the mysterious woods. Beside him, a loyal companion, a once beloved dog with trusting eyes, stared out the window, unaware of the fate that awaited him. As the man's car entered the forest, his heart hardened by callous resolve, he came to a desolate clearing where tall trees loomed like silent sentinels. It was here that he abandoned the dog, tying him tightly to a tree and callously leaving him to fend for himself. The man, satisfied with his heartless act, drove away, oblivious to the mournful howls that echoed through the trees. The dog, left alone and abandoned, suffered in silence. Days passed, marked by the relentless sun and the haunting melody of the lonely forest. The once proud Pedigree now sat emaciated, a mere shadow of his former self, tethered to the unforgiving bark of the tree. Then, as despair threatened to consume him entirely, a glimmer of hope appeared. A man, whose heart was attuned to the cries of the forsaken, heard the distant howls. The forest seemed to beckon him, guiding him to the source of the sorrowful symphony. Following the plaintive calls, the man discovered the dog, a once majestic creature reduced to a pitiful state. The sight pierced through the man's heart, shattering the indifference that had clouded his world. Compassion overcame him, and without hesitation, he untied the dog, offering water and food that the poor creature devoured with desperate gratitude. Determined to rectify the wrong, the man took to social media, sharing the dog's story, his plea echoing through the online community. Soon, a local organization, stirred by the narrative of resilience and kindness, joined the search for a new home for the abandoned dog. Within hours, the dog found himself in the warm embrace of a compassionate villager. This guardian of hope already housed several large dogs, but the more, the merrier. The once sorrowful eyes of the abandoned dog now sparkled with gratitude, nestled among newfound friends who welcomed him into their fold. The once abandoned dog, now surrounded by love, flourished in his new home, a living testament to the resilience of the spirit and the enduring power of kindness.